Welcome to the change and nature's paradise at the world beyond organic. That is Samarshal Natural Farms Ramnagar, the pride of Purnia and Bihar. I'm seeing you all after a long time, though we did post pictures of our pink pepper harvest in the last couple of months. Pink pepper harvest is a very busy time and a very festive time for me and everyone engaged in the farm. And now we are over with the pink pepper harvest. And now what we have done is we have begun the new season of vetiver replenishing, and we have started planting vetiver strips all around. The fields have been pruned, the trees have been pruned, and there's a lot of vertical space which is vacant, and we are planting pink pepper. And what is more interesting is that we have intercropped them with mutter and desi mustard here. And as you can see now, what we have here is Agastya plants there, Subabul there. They're all nitrogen fixing. Then you have the Agastya here, there, everywhere. You have the citrus, the lemons here, the guavas here, and the pink pepper plants that we are planting now. We are adding to our pink pepper strength. That's the core strength. And then of course the vetiver. And beneath the vetiver, we have turmeric here all around. So it's a multi-layer food forest here, and you can see there's been a lot of trimming around. And here the girls, Rita, Mala, and yeah, they're all planting vetiver. So all these areas would be filled with vetiver now, and of course intercropped with desi mustard and mutter. That is the two additions that we have made here. So in addition to, you can see here again Subabul here, the moringas everywhere here and there, the guavas here and there, the agastias here and there, the coconuts, the palm, the betel nut trees, and everything in the, and of course our young bubbly girls here. Mala kya khas laga rahi hai? So they are all planting khas there. And now we'll ask Subodh to actually walk us through the other areas. So now all these, and you can see all these, weeds which has been pruned here, and they are just degrading. Also, at the moment, they are all biomass, and this biomass degrades and gets into, it becomes the food for the plants, nourishing the plants, and so that's about all. And now we'll walk towards the other regions. You can see this side, Subodh, agar idhar dikhao. So again, as you can see, it's all vetiver, and you can see the germination of the desi mustard here. These are all desi mustard. So it will be a yellow thing in the yellow cover in the next 20 days. These are the late sowing of desi mustard in this stretch because of the pink pepper harvest. But at the mango orchard, we do have a good growth of the desi mustard, germination of the mustard plant seeds. And of course, these are the fresh pink pepper plants that Subodh has planted here, and they have been watered. And now we have planted vetiver slips, and you have the desi mustard all around. And of course, the girls there, Rani and Rita and everyone doing that. In winters, we do need more irrigation because of the dry westerlies that is there. And now we'll walk towards the other side where Dilkhush is planting vetiver. And all these areas, as I was telling you, all these pruned biomass and everything. In between, we have sown desi mustard coupled with mutter here. Suppose इसका ये शीशम है ना, सिमर है ना, इसको निकालवा कल ही करवाओगे ना, ये तो कर दिए. So now it's just gives you such a open look here. Now this is the time when we go into all this, because this is the new beginning of the new season. And as you can see here, Subodh, idhar dekho. As you can see here, how thick and how dense the desi mustard is growing here. And so, mind you, this is a zero-till farm. No insecticides, no pesticides, no chemical fertilizers, no organic fertilizers whatsoever. It's pure nature's. It's pure nature's doing, and we just facilitate nature's work here. And I'm so happy to be back in this scheme of things in terms of posting my new experiences for the new season. During the pink pepper harvest, it was more of the It was all about the girls who were climbing onto the trees and they're using the sketiers to, harvest to cut the cuttings of the pink pepper. So after being free with them, this is the area that we have been, and we'll walk towards Dilkhush. And सुबोध कल से पानी दिलवा दो, ताकि इसमें भी पानी बहुत लगेगा. And as you can see here, we are walking towards the pruned fields here. And as you can see here, Subodh has done a lot of hard work planting pink pepper. These are the grafts, the pink pepper grafts from the cuttings, and we have planted the pink pepper here. And I think in the last 2 days, we have planted around कितना हम लोग गिने थे सुबोध लगाने का 400. We have in the last 2 days, we have planted around 400 new saplings, the new 400 new grafts of pink pepper. And here Lakshman is the grand old man of the farm. He's also pink pepper है ना ये भी तो. जी. Again the grafts, and these are all grafts which has been they are ready for sowing. They'll open this here and then they plant it, and then they make a mound which they call Mahadev here. So they make a small Mahadev around every and then they water around it when we release the water here. And you have, as you can see here where I am standing, just where Subodh's hand is there, that's the guavas. Then you have the lemons here, the beets there, the pink pepper, the Su bubbles are at distance, and then of course Agastya here on the other side behind Agastya. Subodh तुम अपने पीछे दिखाओ जरा अगस्त्या की तरफ. और हम लोग अब विल वॉक टुवर्ड्स ये सुबोध जी, ये तुम्हारा ये भी पिंक पेपर है क्या? ये ग्राफ्ट है क्या? नहीं. तो क्या है ये सर? नींबू का है. ओके. And now we'll walk towards. They have made the pits ready for planting the new pink pepper grafts here. So now we walk towards Dilkhush. He is another very quiet and silent type of a worker, always happy with himself, and does his job very quietly, and is preparing the pits for pink pepper. Na? यहाँ pink pepper लगाओगे? So we have come near Dilkhush here, and Dilkhush is preparing the pits here for planting the fresh grafts of pink pepper. We are going to propagate a pink pepper orchard here. So it will be we anticipate a problem of plenty in the years to come. So, and now we'll walk towards the girls there, who are working quietly. And यहाँ कौन गंदा कर रहा है? इधर से. So now we are here where Mala and Rita are, they are the ones who are planting the pink pepper. थोड़ा सा दूर रखना पड़ेगा Mala. ठीक है? थोड़ा दूर रखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? और हवा में जाने देना. उसको बंद कर दो तो तुम लोग खोल के छोड़ी हो. ठीक है? वहाँ आगे वाले में. इसको आगे वाला बता. इसके आगे वाला. हवा नहीं जाना चाहिए ना, उसमें छेद नहीं होना चाहिए उतना. So now we go to the other girls here. Here it is Sunita, who is a very quiet girl, very timid, and this is Rajmani. Rajmani, इधर चला दिखाओ अपना. She is Rajmani, and let me tell you, she is a very talented girl, and she can take out cat's voice better than the cat. बिल्ली की आवाज़ बिल्ली से ज़्यादा अच्छा निकलती है ये. So though said in a lighter vein, it's very true. ये अगस्त्या लगाए हो क्या? नया लगाए हो? हाँ. हाँ? कब लगाए? बीज वाला अच्छी पिछला साल का. अच्छा. ये तो नीचे थोड़ा लेट गया तो खड़ा करना पड़ेगा. खड़ा करते हैं. Okay. So these are all the pits for the pink pepper. और हम लोग वहाँ चलते हैं अपोजिट साइड में फिर, जहाँ लोग खस लगा रहे हैं, खस वाला एरिया. और विल एंड इट देयर. वहाँ पे उसको आज के इस वीडियो को हम लोग समाप्त करते हैं फिर. As you can see all around me, these are all guavas pruned, and it looks so orderly today. And in between you have the desi mustard, as I was telling you. And let me tell you, these days the atmosphere in Ramnagar, Champanagar is very, very interesting and very hysterical, hyper. We have the Nagar Panchayat. Ramnagar has this panchayat has recently been notified as a Nagar Panchayat. So now it becomes a municipal corporation, municipality, and they are having elections. So we are having elections, direct elections for the mayor, for the deputy mayor, and the ward commissioners here. So the atmosphere is such as, and you have a lot of prachars or canvassing, sloganeering by the competing candidates. So that's a welcome distraction, a trivial distraction here. But of course, work goes on. And as we walk towards, as you can see, these are all pink pepper, vetiver, and you can see how good germination of desi mustard is all around. So what we do is here, we'll call it a day, and now we'll meet you quite frequently on our regularly on our daily video updates from the farm. So with that, this is your friend Hemkar Mishra saying you goodbye from ground zero of Samarshal Natural Farms, Ramnagar. Before I end, let me tell you what I tell you every day. प्रशंसा कीजिए, आलोचना कीजिए, पर देखना मत भूलिए, क्योंकि आज हमारा यह सहज प्राकृतिक फार्म बिहार और पूर्णिया का गौरव तो है ही, पर आने वाले दिनों में ये पूरे देश का गौरव होगा, और संभवतः ये शायद पूरे देश का गौरव बनता भी जा रहा है. एंड for my English viewers, keep appreciating, keep criticizing, but don't forget to watch the video updates from Samarshal Natural Farms, Ramnagar, which is actually the world beyond organic. And here, before I end, let me tell you what I call the girls at the farm. They are the daughters of Samarshal Natural Farms. यहाँ की लड़कियाँ जो हमारे यहाँ काम करती हैं, उनका हमने नया नाम रखा है. ये सारी बेटियाँ समरशैल प्राकृतिक फार्म की बेटियां हैं, और उनका वही सम्मान और वही स्नेह और वही जो एक पिता अपने पुत्रियों को देता है, वैसा ही कोशिश मैं एक छोटी सी कोशिश यहाँ पे कर रहा हूँ. और बाकी जहाँ तक हमारे लड़कों का सवाल है, तो सुबोध एक भतीजा है, बाकी लोग भाई की तरह हैं, दोस्त की तरह हैं. तो यहाँ एक जो समन्वय है, हमारे लोग जो हमारे फार्म से जुड़े हुए हैं, उनके साथ एक बहुत ही बढ़िया पारिवारिक संबंध हम लोगों का स्थापित हो गया. और कल हम लोगों का समोसा जलेबी पार्टी भी है, तो शाम को. तो उसके साथ ही मैं आप लोगों से यहाँ से विदा लेता हूँ, और फिर इसी आश्वासन के साथ कि दैट आई शैल सी यू अगेन टुमारो और डे आफ्टर. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग such a supportive and participative audience. Thank you very much.